I'm Emma, and today, you're going to transform your weekend English practice forever. Today, we're diving into the Weekend Routine Challenge, the most relaxed and natural way to speak English like a native. Part 1 covered your weekday morning routine. Part 2 took you through evening and bedtime sentences. But weekends, that's where the real magic happens. This is when natives speak most naturally, most casually, and use the phrases that textbooks never teach you. If you've already mastered parts 1 and 2, that's fantastic. If not, no worries at all. Weekend shadowing practice, your Saturday adventure, you can always catch up on weekday routines later. Right now, let's focus on weekend English, the language that makes you sound completely fluent. Here's what we're covering today. 10s, Saturday morning sentences, 10 Saturday afternoon and evening sentences, 10 Sunday relaxation sentences, and 6 weekend vocabulary secrets that natives use constantly. Hit that like button if you're excited to shadow weekend English with me. Let's begin with Saturday morning, the most relaxed morning of the week. Shadow every sentence with me and feel how natural this sounds. Here we go, Saturday morning routine, 10 sentences. I sleep in until 9:30 on Saturday mornings. I make myself a big cup of coffee and take my time drinking it. I check my phone for messages while still in bed. I put on my most comfortable clothes, usually sweatpants and a t-shirt. I make a proper breakfast instead of rushing like weekdays. I sit by the window and enjoy my breakfast slowly. I make a mental list of things I want to do today. I decide whether to stay home or go out somewhere fun. I call my best friend to see what they're up to. I feel grateful that I don't have to rush anywhere. Perfect. Notice how relaxed and natural these sentences sound? That's weekend English. Slower, more thoughtful, more personal. Now let's move to Saturday afternoon and evening, when the fun really begins. Saturday afternoon and evening, 10 sentences. Shadow these lifestyle sentences with me. I go for a long walk in my neighborhood to get some fresh air. I browse through shops without buying anything specific. I meet up with friends at our favorite coffee shop. We talk for hours about everything and nothing. I try a new restaurant that I've been curious about. I take photos of interesting things I see around the city. I come home feeling relaxed and happy. I order takeout instead of cooking dinner. I binge watch a TV series until late at night. I go to bed whenever I feel like it. No alarm needed. Excellent work. These sentences capture the freedom and spontaneity of weekend life. Sunday, relaxation. 10 sentences for your rest. Day now for Sunday, the ultimate relaxation day. These sentences will help you talk about self-care and taking it easy. Shadow these peaceful Sunday sentences with me. I wake up naturally without any alarm clock. I stay in bed for an extra hour just because I can. I make pancakes or something special for breakfast. I read the news online while drinking my morning tea. I do some light cleaning around the house. I call my family to catch up on the week. I spend time on my hobbies, maybe painting or gardening. I take a long, hot bath to relax completely. I prepare my clothes and plan for the upcoming week. I go to bed early to feel refreshed for Monday. Amazing! You now have 30 weekend routine sentences that sound completely natural and native-like. But here's where it gets even better. Real-life weekend vocabulary secrets. Now I'm going to share 6 weekend vocabulary secrets that will make your English sound incredibly natural. These are phrases that natives use constantly on weekends, but you won't find them in textbooks. Secret number 1. Say sleep in instead of wake up late. Natives say, I love to sleep in on Saturdays, not, I wake up late on Saturdays. Sleep in sounds much more natural and relaxed. Secret number 2. Use browse when you're looking casually. Say, I browse through shops, or I browse online, instead of I look at shops, or I look at the internet. Browse means looking without pressure to buy or find something specific. Secret number 3. Say catch up for reconnecting. Use I catch up with friends or catch up on the news. Not I talk with friends about recent things. Catch up is the perfect weekend phrase for reconnecting. Secret number 4. Use binge watch. For watching lots of episodes. Say, I binge watch Netflix shows on weekends. This is much more natural than, I watch many episodes. It's the perfect modern English expression. Secret number 5. Say, take it easy for relaxing. Use, I like to take it easy on Sundays, instead of, I like to relax on Sundays. Take it easy sounds more casual and native-like. Secret number 6. Use hang out for spending casual time. Say, I hang out with friends, or we hang out at the park. Not, I spend time with friends. Hang out is the most natural way to describe casual socializing. These 6 secrets will instantly make your weekend English sound more native and natural. Advanced weekend conversation. Starters. Now let me give you 5 bonus conversation starters that natives use on weekends. These will help you sound confident in any casual conversation. Conversation. Starter 1. So, what are you up to this weekend? This is the most common way to ask about weekend plans. Conversation starter 2. I'm thinking of trying that new place downtown. Want to join? Perfect for inviting friends to try something new. Conversation starter 3. I had the laziest Sunday ever, and it was exactly what I needed. Great for describing a relaxing weekend. Conversation starter 4. Did you end up doing anything fun this weekend? Perfect for Monday morning small talk. Conversation starter 5. I can't believe the weekend went by so fast. The universal weekend feeling that everyone relates to. Practice these conversation starters, and you'll never struggle with weekend small talk again. Cultural insights. How natives really spend weekends. Here's something textbooks don't teach you. How natives actually think about weekends. Weekend mindset. 1. Me time is sacred. Americans and Brits take their weekend relaxation seriously. Saying, I need some me time is completely normal and expected. Weekend mindset. 2. Plans can be flexible. It's perfectly okay to say, I might go out or I might just stay in. Natives love keeping weekend options open. Weekend Mindset 3, Sunday. Scaries are real. Many natives feel a little anxious on Sunday evening about Monday morning. You can say, "I'm getting the Sunday scaries," and everyone will understand. Weekend Mindset 4. Brunch is a lifestyle. Weekend brunch, late breakfast, is huge in English-speaking countries. Learn to say, "Want to grab brunch this Saturday?" Weekend. Mindset 5. Recovery time. Weekends are for recovering from the week. Saying, "I need to recharge," or "I'm running on empty," is very natural. Understanding these cultural aspects will make your weekend conversations much more authentic. Practice scenarios. Real weekend situations. Let me give you 4 real-life weekend scenarios where you can use today's vocabulary. Scenario 1. Talking to a colleague on Friday. "Any exciting weekend plans?" "Not really. I'm planning to take it easy. Maybe I'll browse some shops downtown and catch up with a friend." Scenario 2. Texting a friend on Saturday morning. "Just woke up. Slept in until 10. It felt amazing. Want to hang out later?" Scenario 3. Sunday evening reflection. "I had such a good weekend. I tried that new restaurant we talked about, and then spent Sunday binge-watching a series. Now I'm getting ready for the week ahead." Scenario 4. Monday morning small talk. "How was your weekend?" "Really relaxing. I didn't do anything too exciting. Just hung out at home and caught up on some reading." Sometimes the best weekends are the quiet ones. Practice these scenarios out loud. They're exactly how natives talk about their weekends. Your Weekend English Challenge. Here's your challenge for this week. Day 1-2. Practice all 30 weekend sentences until they flow naturally. Day 3-4. Use the 6 vocabulary secrets in your own sentences. Day 5-6. Practice the conversation starters with a friend or in front of a mirror. Day 7. Create your own weekend routine story using today's vocabulary by the end of the week. You'll be talking about weekends like a native speaker. Grammar patterns. You just learned without even realizing it. You've just mastered some important English grammar patterns. Pattern 1. Present. Simple for habits. "I sleep in on Saturdays." This shows regular weekend behavior pattern. 2. I like to, for preferences. "I like to take it easy on Sundays." Perfect for expressing weekend preferences. Pattern 3. Future plans with "I'm thinking of." "I'm thinking of trying that new place." Sounds much more natural than "I will try." Pattern 4. Past simple for weekend stories. "I tried a new restaurant." Great for sharing weekend experiences. Pattern 5. Present continuous for current plans. "I'm getting ready for the week." Shows ongoing weekend activities. These patterns will help you build countless natural sentences. Common weekend mistakes to avoid. Let me help you avoid 5 common mistakes that English learners make when talking about weekends. Mistake 1. Saying "I will relax" instead of "I'm going to relax" or "I plan to relax." Correct. Weekend plans sound more natural with "going to" or "planning to." Mistake. 2. Using formal language on weekends. Wrong. "I shall visit the shopping center." Correct. "I'm going to check out the mall." Mistake. 3. Overplanning weekend descriptions. Wrong. First I will do this. Then I will do that. Finally I will. Correct. I might do this. Or maybe that. I'll see how I feel. Take. 4. Being too specific with times wrong. I wake up at exactly 9:47 on Saturday. Correct. I usually sleep in until around 9:30 or 10. Mistake 5. Forgetting to use casual contractions. Wrong. I do not have any plans. Correct. I don't have any plans or no plans yet. Remember, weekend English is all about being relaxed and casual. Regional differences. Weekend culture. Quick cultural note. Weekends can be slightly different across English-speaking countries. American weekends often include running errands, doing necessary tasks, meal prep for the week, and Netflix and chill British weekends might include having a lie-in, sleeping late, popping to the shops, quick shopping trips, and Sunday roast, traditional family meal. Australian weekends could involve having a barbecue, going to the beach, and having a few drinks with mates. Canadian weekends, similar to American, but might include going to the cottage, weekend house, or winter activities. Understanding these cultural differences will help you connect better with native speakers from different countries. Recap plus motivation to build your weekend English habit. Amazing work today. Here's everything you've accomplished. 30 natural weekend routine sentences. 6 powerful vocabulary secrets that natives use constantly. 5 perfect conversation starters for weekend small talk. Cultural insights into how natives really think about weekends. Grammar patterns that will help you create unlimited natural sentences. Real-life scenarios for practicing your new skills. Your weekend homework. Practice these sentences every day this week. By day 7, you'll be talking about weekends like someone who's lived in an English-speaking country for years. Comment challenge. Write about your ideal weekend using today's sentences and vocabulary secrets. I read every single comment and I absolutely love seeing your progress. Your English journey inspires me every day. Here are some questions to get you started. Do you prefer to sleep in or wake up early on weekends? What's your favorite way to take it easy? Do you like to hang out with friends or enjoy some me time? What do you usually binge watch on lazy Sunday afternoons? Special weekend. Bonus. If you've been following along with parts 1, 2, and now part 3, you now have a complete English routine vocabulary that covers every part of your day and week. That's 30 morning and evening routine sentences, 30 weekend routine sentences, plus all the vocabulary secrets and conversation starters. You're not just learning English anymore, you're living in English. Don't forget to subscribe to English Flow Podcast. We're making English natural, practical, and absolutely achievable for everyone. If this weekend challenge helped you feel more confident about casual English conversation, please share it with a friend who's also working on their English. Learning together makes everything more fun. Thank you for shadowing with me today. Keep practicing these weekend sentences. Use those vocabulary secrets in real conversations, and remember, the best English learning happens when you're relaxed and having fun, just like on weekends. I'll see you next week for another English Flow adventure. Until then, take it easy and keep flowing with English. Remember, practice makes perfect, but perfect weekend English makes you unforgettable.